We are in the middle of a pandemic. According to the Health Institute of Policy, the impact of COVID-19 on U.S. dental practices would result in a 38% decline in dental spending by the end of 2020 and 20% in 2021. One of the major issues with the decline in dental spending is rooted in consumer safety and well-being concerns. This has reduced demand within the service industry, resulting in some dental practices closing down. If patients are deferring their dental work until it is safer to come back, what's going to happen when they decide to come back? They may be scared now, but they are coming back sooner or later. What will happen if these patients decided to come all at once? Will you be able to see them at the same time? Or will you take the risk and hope they don't go to another doctor? Imagine you had a virtual reality machine that would allow you to safely see your patients without having to cram them in a waiting room. This way, they could save time, skip through traffic, and more importantly, avoid exposing themselves to COVID-19. No touching surfaces, talking to people face-to-face, or sitting next to a coughing person. All of this can happen from the comfort of their own homes. Have you thought about how much money it will mean if you lost 38% of your patients because you couldn't take care of them all at the same time? Think about the time and money you have put into getting them. What if I told you that there is a teledentistry app that already solves this problem? Will you believe me? It's called Jewett Virtual Consults. It is like owning your own virtual reality machine. This way, you can start seeing those patients at home now and getting them ready for their procedures. Don't wait until they all come back rushing into your office at once. Let's meet Dr. Smith. He is one of the doctors whose 38% of patients are home waiting to be safer before returning to his practice. His revenue is down 40%, and he is getting very worried about the future of his practice. Dr. Smith hopes he could just find a safe way to see his patients and reassure them they will be okay. He also notices that Jewett Virtual Consults allows him to completely replace the in-person registration and do it all on the app. His patients can submit their driver's license, images, radiographs, insurance cards, fill out and sign their health history, HIPAA, and financial forms. They can also watch informed consent videos and even sign up for their own appointments if he wants them to do just that. Not only Dr. Smith is blown away by everything Jewett Virtual Consults can do, but he realizes that the app also comes with an automated practice assistant that reminds his patients about missing information before their appointments. This relieves his staff from having to do that. His patients simply log into the app and submit the missing information. No need to come to the office in person or even engage staff members over the phone. He realizes that by using Jewett Virtual Consults, he can start seeing 38% of the patients that are deferring their dental work due to the pandemic. In addition to this, Dr. Smith is able to see more patients in less time, resulting in a 25% productivity and revenue increase. Dr. Smith understands Jewett Virtual Consults is not only helpful during the COVID-19 pandemic, but its entire set of features allows him to be more efficient. The more patients he can see, the more revenue for his practice. He has decided to fully integrate Jewett Virtual Consults into his new clinical and business protocols, thus writing the new future of his practice. Whether you are worried about declining patient numbers, want to bring in the patients who are deferring service, want to be more efficient, increase revenue, give your staff a break, or give your patients the ultimate convenience, Jewett Virtual Consults means you can stop worrying about decreasing revenue, missing patients, or having to see patients in person. If you are at the office, home, or on vacation, you can meet your patients where they are. If you want to be like Dr. Smith, simply download Jewett Virtual Consults now by going to jettvirtualconsults.com. Try it absolutely free for 30 days using code JVC30. No credit card required. This is a limited time offer. Get it before it is too late.